This is an idea I've had for quite a while about urban and suburban survival, because I think most people that I'm ever going to meet, or most people I know, are never actually going to get into a true, completely wild wilderness survival situation. Most people is going to encounter some sort of urban or suburban survival type scenario, like be it like floods, earthquakes, hurricanes, or terrorist attacks, or anything like that. I think that's most likely going to happen to people, really, rather than wilderness ones. So here's an idea for a small urban or suburban survival kit that you can keep in your house, just for like smallish things happening, not major disasters. This is just a small kit, so you could have a knife, decent knife. If you haven't got a decent knife, most people have obviously got a kitchen knife, so you get that. A torch. This torch has got a whistle light. Have some plasters and like a medical kit. If you need like inhalers and stuff, painkillers, make sure you've got them in there. Something to clean yourself with, or clean your hands. Have some candles as well, some matches, some more matches. If your matches are all wet, a lighter. A watch, in case you need to tell time. Most will have a clock in the house, but you never know. Mobile phone, keep it charged up, and keep a record of numbers that you need, like people's telephone numbers, hospital telephone number. You can use the emergency services 999 or 911 if you're in America, or where other countries, whatever they use. But you might want to keep numbers of like your family, local police station, things like that. A little two-way radio, or two of them, and have one which is a scan function. So we might be able to scan and actually pick up emergency services through it. You might be able to contact them directly. A couple of like multi-tools. This one's got a little compass on it. A couple different blades on it. This one's got a fork and a spoon, stuff like that on it. You can also keep in it a book of survival tips and stuff. I would say it's best to keep all this stuff in a small box and keep it somewhere handy. Don't put it like in the loft or somewhere like that where you can't ever get to it. Keep it somewhere like just underneath your bed or somewhere where if anything happens you can just get it quickly. It might only be a power cut, so you might only need the candles and the torch or something like that. It's well worth having, in this time, this day and age, climate change and all these things happening. You hear on the telly about all these floodings in Cumbria, all the bridges collapsing, people can't get nowhere, and the flooding in New Orleans and things like that. It's well worth having something in your house. And also all the wilderness survival skills will still come into, you're still going to need them, because if a small urban or suburban survival situation turns into something longer, you're eventually going to have to leave your house and go hunting and trapping and things like that. Then you're going to need the wilderness survival skills. It's well worth all of suburban, urban and wilderness survival skills will all go hand in hand and all worth knowing. In another video, what I'll also, in the next one I'll do, is I'll make a bigger survival kit for longer, more long-term survival, urban survival situation. Suburban, because what's going to happen is you'll still be in your house, but you might possibly have no electric, gas, water supply, anything like that. So the only thing you're going to have is your shelter and everything in your house, which is going to help you a lot, but some people wouldn't even be able to cope with that. So with these kits and things, I show you how to make things, you know, and stuff like that.